that there. Well, I have some of the Okanagan's finest mushrooms. What we have here are 3 different varieties. We're working with some pink oysters, some pearl oysters, and we also have some elm oysters. These are very rare. We call them fire elms. And they have this really neat phenotype that expresses itself due to the forest fires nearby. It's specifically the Finley Creek forest fire. Once in a century really is what we're looking at here. So chefs, make sure to buy quickly because these are running out. And with the demand we saw at the market today, we're not going to have many left at all. This is Eric signing out with What the Fungus.
So I haven't done a video for a few days because I've been dealing with a lot of things on the farm, and most importantly, we have a forest fire that's about 7 kilometers away right now. So I don't know if you guys can see the smoke. This is the Finley Creek fire. It's about 1,000 hectares right now, and the smoke is just coming into the valley. And I've been checking the CO2 outside just to see if that's going to start affecting our mushrooms, and today it's about 440 parts per million. It was at about 500 parts per million, and I was just about to go harvest right now, and we're starting to get long stems on our mushrooms. So our mushrooms are starting to get a little leggy because CO2 in our greenhouses isn't getting flushed out. So I'll bring you guys in the greenhouse right now and show you what's going on. You know, it's never a dull moment on the farm. There's always stuff that's going on, and I don't really like seeing this, unfortunately. But you guys can see the long stems. Just starting there. Just like that. So all of our mushrooms, as they're starting to pin, they're starting to get some long stems as they're trying to find oxygen, and they're growing straight up, unfortunately. So this is a common problem with indoor growing facilities, and I don't usually have this problem. We usually have lots of fresh oxygen in our greenhouses. Bring you into greenhouse 2 and we'll have a look. I haven't actually been in here yet. So we got all our pearl oysters. They don't look too bad, but they're definitely starting to grow straight up. You guys can see that. The pink oysters don't seem to be affected. They kind of cluster, and the stems, even if they grow long stems, it's usually just fruit bodies that kind of fan up. So it doesn't seem to be that big of a deal. But the elm oysters are definitely getting affected right now, and the pearl oysters a little bit. So if this forest fire gets any worse, it'll be interesting to see what the CO2 reads on the farm as the smoke blows in. But you guys can see this is 9 in the morning, and we got lots of smoke coming in here. We had water bombers a couple days ago, and they were coming through our farm just trying to contain it, and I haven't heard if it's really been contained yet, but so far we're okay. But this is something that we're dealing with right now, and I'll keep you guys posted, and hopefully my farm's gonna be okay. So the last video that I posted, I was just about to go to the farmer's market and sell reishi, and I wanted to update you guys on how successful that was. We were selling Ganoderma lucidum, which is our reishi strain that we grow in the summer right now, and we were selling that for about $32 a pound, and I was doing $8 bags of quarter-pound bags for customers, and we pretty much sold out. Very well received, and this is definitely something that I'd like to continue over the summer for next year's markets. And I'm probably going to start getting into some other medicinals, possibly some turkey tail, possibly some cordyceps. A couple things that I'd like to start working on next year to start getting into the medicinal market. So been really successful with this first trial run. And this week has been crazy. We had the best market we've ever had in Penticton. I had to do the Summerland market on Sunday, and we're looking to do the Nirmata market today for Wednesday. And we've never done 3 markets basically spaced out like that. So really busy week so far. I'm just about to harvest and get ready for the market. The market today is about 3 to 6 p.m. So it's an afternoon market, and it's right on Lake Okanagan in Nirmata. It should be a really beautiful day. I'm really excited to be doing this market today. But other than that, we're gonna be okay, I think. We just have lots of smoke in here right now, so we're still pushing forward, and we're still working every day. We're still farming. We're gonna get through this CO2 problem, and we're gonna have a lot more mushrooms to grow this weekend, because we're harvesting about 50 to 70 pounds a day still. And what's really interesting is that with all this smoke coverage, this is like one giant shade cloth for my farm, and our greenhouses are not getting any sun damage. They're just loving the temperature right now, and they're getting enough light filtered through the smoke that all of our greenhouses are actually thriving. So it's really interesting to see how the different environmental conditions can affect our setup. And as long as the CO2 isn't going to be a problem, we're still going to be able to push forward. So anyways, guys, I'll keep you posted. I'm about to go harvest and do another farmer's market. We'll talk to you soon.